After watching this video, you will know the true cost of selling on Amazon and you can decide whether Amazon FBA is the right choice for you or not. In this video, we are going to talk about the individual versus professional sellers account, difference between FBA versus FBM fulfillment method, 3 reasons why most of sellers prefer FBA over FBM, fulfillment fees based on your product size and weight, FBA monthly storage fee and long-term storage fee, multi-channel fulfillment fees or MCF, like when you sell on your own website and fulfill orders with Amazon. And at the end, we are going to talk about the referral fees. So make sure you watch until the end of this video because we are going to find out if FBA is a good program for you and should you start selling on Amazon based on these FBA fees or not. Welcome back. If it is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Ali and I help Amazon sellers to launch, grow and scale their online business. Before we get started, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel so you'll stay ahead of the competition on Amazon. Feel free to join our private Facebook group. Links are in the description as well. Let's go. Professional versus individual account. An individual account is good for sellers who sell less than 40 units a month. A professional account is good for sellers who sell more than 40 units a month, and it costs $39.99 a month, while individual accounts do not require any subscription, but you should pay a flat fee of 99 cents for each order or each transaction. The difference between a professional and individual account is based on your monthly orders. So to simplify it, I highly recommend to start selling on Amazon with an individual account, and once you surpass that 40 units a month, switch to professional account. A lot of you might think what will happen to your account and listing or reviews when you switch, and the answer is nothing. Your listing and reviews will stay there and you just change your seller account subscription. Number 2, let's talk about FBM versus FBA. If you are going to sell on Amazon, you're going to select which fulfillment method you'll use. You have FBA method or fulfilled by Amazon, which means you send your product or inventory to Amazon warehouse and Amazon fulfills the orders for you. On the other hand, you have FBM or fulfilled by merchant, which means you'll ship your orders to the customers by yourself. Both of these methods have their own advantages and disadvantages, but most of the sellers choose FBA. I do FBA for my own business, and the only time I tried FBM was back in March, the beginning of the pandemic, that Amazon limited and delayed all of the shipping check-ins. So what happened was we ran out of inventory in Amazon warehouse and I had to switch from FBA to FBM for 2 reasons. The first reason was I had to maintain our keywords ranking, and the second reason was no one knew how long it could take for Amazon to start accepting those inventory into their fulfillment centers. And honestly, I didn't like the FBM experience. I mean, imagine if you are shipping like 40 orders a day and you should pack and ship and prepare all of those orders, which can get very tiresome. Now let's talk about the 3 benefits of using FBA versus FBM. So with the FBA method, you'll have faster shipping and the potential of reaching more audience compared to FBM competitors. With FBA, your products automatically become eligible for Prime 2-day shipping. So as a result, your products will feature the Amazon Prime logo, which eventually reaches out to a wider audience for you. Let's check out the 3 key benefits of using FBA versus FBM. So you're going to have zero stress since Amazon is in charge of fulfilling orders. You don't have to worry about packing and shipping. They'll handle everything for you. Number 2, higher keyword ranking. So as you might know, FBA products get preference over FBM products because of the higher ranking. FBA products get more sales. This is why if you take at the first page of any keywords, you notice most of the products on the first page are likely to be prime listings. And third benefit is ease of returns. The Amazon customers are more comfortable buying products that can be returned easily. On the other hand, it will be much easier for you if you let Amazon handle returns and refunds. But let's talk about Amazon fulfillment fees based on your product's weight and size. So these are basically the fees that you pay to Amazon for having it fulfilled your orders, which includes fulfilling your orders, customer service, packing, and shipping. These fees are for each unit and they're calculated based on the size and the weight of your product. So there are different size categories which I'll explain in a bit, but there are two main size categories which are called standard size and oversize. Standard size is for products under 20 pounds and dimensions should not be over 18 by 14 by 8 inches. On the other hand, any product that exceeds that weight and dimension is oversized item. So if your product's longest side is more than 18 inches, it's considered an oversized item. So it's a little bit hard to explain all of the sizes and numbers right now. So I'll just add the chart to the screen right now so you can take a look and have a better sense of how it works and how Amazon calculates your FBA fees. I'll leave the link to the Amazon's latest size charts in the description, so make sure you check out the description after smashing the like button. So just a quick tip over here, if your packaging is in plastic bags, some air in the plastic bag can easily change your fulfillment fees, because a little air can affect the height or length of your product. And this is why many advanced sellers use color boxes for their packaging, because they'll make sure that the product dimension are fixed and they won't change if a little air goes into their product packaging. This can cost you thousands of dollars. Keep that in mind for your next product launch. Another quick tip over here is that if you're planning to sell clothing items on Amazon, they'll charge you an extra 40 cents per item. Let's talk about FBA monthly storage fee and long-term storage fee. Now, because your products are being stored in Amazon's fulfillment centers, Amazon charges storage fees for keeping your products in their warehouse, and you'll expect two different storage fees: monthly and long-term storage fee. First, let's talk about the monthly storage fees. So at the end of each month, Amazon charges you a monthly storage fee, which will be added to your credit card, or if you have an account balance, it will be reduced from your balance. So for standard size items from January to September, it costs 69 cents per cubic foot, and from October to December it costs $2.4 per cubic foot. But for oversized items from January to September, it costs 48 cents per cubic foot, and from October to December for oversized items it costs $1.2 per cubic foot. But let's talk about the long-term storage fees. Amazon cleans their inventory on the 15th of each month, and what they do is they'll find out products or inventory that have been in their warehouses for more than 180 days, and they charge you or the seller a long-term storage fee, which is $6.9 per cubic foot. Also, if your product was in their warehouse for more than a year or 365 days, you'll have to pay an extra 15 cents per unit as well. Multi-channel fulfillment, or MCF. So all of the Amazon sellers at one point, whether it's after a few months or after a year of selling on Amazon, decide to start their own website like Shopify or WooCommerce store, which in this video over here I explain exactly how to do that and how to launch your own website, whether it's on Shopify or WooCommerce, and move from Amazon to your own website. And sellers decide to sell and promote their products on their own website. So you'll receive orders and get paid directly, but regarding shipping and fulfillment orders, you can use Amazon to fulfill your orders without having to worry about doing it yourself. So people call this program MCF as well, which stands for multi-channel fulfillment, and usually Amazon FBA fees for MCF are a little bit higher. There are some advantages and disadvantages with MCF. Some advantages are you can keep your inventory in just one place and let Amazon handles everything for you without having to manage fulfillments by yourself. Second one is leveraging Amazon fulfillment technology and thousands of employees to make sure you'll deliver your website's order within 2 days, which you can integrate and automate it with Shopify or WooCommerce or your own website. The third one is using their 2-day shipping. So you can leverage Amazon's supply chain to offer 2-day shipping with discounted shipping fees to your customers. But there are some disadvantages to MCF as well. The first one is if you are looking to automate order fulfillments and integrate that to your website, Amazon just allows integration with WooCommerce and Shopify as of today that I'm recording this video. So if you're selling on other platforms like eBay or BigCommerce, you have to fulfill your orders manually from the Seller Central dashboard. There are some restrictions on products as well, which means if your product is in toys categories or games or some other categories, Amazon do not fulfill them for you. So you have to double check your product before doing MCF. The third disadvantage is that although you're selling on your own website, but the orders will be shipped in Amazon boxes, which has Amazon brands and logo on it. A lot of people prefer their own box for branding purposes, and that could be a negative aspect. And the most important disadvantage is Amazon will not accept returns for multi-channel fulfilled orders. So you'll have to handle and pay for the returns fees by yourself as well. The last one is referral fee. A referral fee is the commission paid to Amazon for each item in an order. Usually it's around 12 to 15% or less. However, you don't pay this fee upfront, and it will be taken out of your Amazon account after the sale is made. An entire list of referral fees for each product category can be found on Amazon website. However, if you're selling your products on external channels like Shopify or your own website, then you don't have to be worried about this seller fee. You can just fulfill your orders using Amazon. For example, books referral fee is 15%, camera, cell phones are about 8%, and so on. But it's time for conclusion. So FBA is a great program that can help you to increase your sales and scale your business. Amazon's fulfillment fees are competitive and lower and cheaper than other shipping companies. However, to make sure that your product profits are not impacted, you have to calculate yourself and check the numbers to understand the pricing aspect, your profit margin better. Last tip in this video is to use the Amazon FBA fees calculator. I'll leave the link in the description, so make sure you check that. So make sure you watch one of these videos over here. As I explained in this video, there are tons of valuable tips in these videos over here, so just click on all of them right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you received value, please turn the like button blue and subscribe to my channel. If you've got any questions or thoughts, make sure you leave them in the comments. As always, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.